What? Oh, this place is badass. What? Give me this. Not nighttime. Uh-oh. My senses are tingling. Uh-oh. I looking good, guys? Does my headset look good? Don't answer that question. It's her!
I think that's Lady
We meet.
I?
Are you not wearing pants? Well, shit, they do have private rooms. This ain't half bad. What do you guys think? Okay, so very traditional and custom and cultural. Okay. And also a distinct lack of alcohol. I agree with both of these things. Yeah, just bear with it, Bennett. I know tea tastes terrible, but this has got to be an acquired taste. We're in Inazuma. We got to do as the Inazumans do. I think. Also, Fischl, what are you doing? Young lady, get down from there right now. I swear to God, what is this floating sit thing in the air?
More interesting past.
Oh, no, ma'am. There's no need for concern. We were just hanging out. Fischl, get the fuck down. We were just hanging out. It's all good. We seem like a lively bunch. Well, thank you so much. You seem quite lovely as well, whoever you are. Something you want to show me? For therapy? Are you a psychologist? I have a bad experience with a psychologist. Huh. Resonate with the statue, huh? Huh. You know, you bring up a very good point. Very modest, yet somehow still lewd tea-serving housemaid lady. I'm gonna do this. Do it. Yes. Do it. Huh, you know? That wasn't really that bad. In fact, I feel pretty good. I'm kind of purple and match with the area. Thanks for telling me about this. What's your name again? Mizuki, cool. Why are you doing this for me? You're speaking for the voices. Thousands upon thousands of voices trapped deep within the void that have been whispering to me for weeks, if not months? Are you a psychologist or a witch? Whatever. You can join our team. I wouldn't worry about it. If your work needs a replacement, that's what we got Bennett for. Hi, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, it is exactly what it looks like. Mizuki joined the team. So, now, chill. I know. After that amazing, not an intro, you guys are restless for some Genshin gameplay, and then you saw this, and I've learned apparently that there is very diverse opinions of this character on the internet, and a rather large chunk of them are negative. Anyway, let me preface with, I don't care. Now let me follow up with, there's a story behind this. There was, whoever that is, there was the little thing here, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read. I know Genshin players not read, calm yourselves. Basically, I read it, briefed over it very quickly, saw a list of characters I could pick from, and with what I read, as compared to what my brain thought, I thought they were giving you a temporary level 60 character. And now me, as an FGO player, a temporary character was just a regular thing. That was a very normal thing for an event. I was like, oh, cool, awesome. And then maybe I use them, maybe I don't. And I went through the character list, and so I picked it, and it was level 1, and I was like, oh, that's not a level 60 temporary character at all. And then I immediately backed out of the screen and went to do my dailies. So then when I was in my Discord later chatting with my viewers, I had come to learn that that was in fact not a temporary event banner, but the anniversary where they give you a free 5-star. If I had known that, I would have looked up the other characters and seen, you know, done a little bit of research and seen who would fit my rosters the best. And now we just have this, which to be fair, I did need an animo character. I don't regret this choice, it's very fun. So I looked up her kit very quickly and then was like, wait a minute. Now I understand why the internet might hate this character. This is the most turn your brain off character.
Still need to go through last quarter's financial report.
Oh, stop, that got too real.
What?
Anyways, guys, back to the meat of it. It's time for more Inazuma. We got wishes to grant.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
Is it, Paimon?
But why would they take action against one of their own?
That's a good question.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Me either.
Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
We're 6 feet away, Star Pooper. Chill.
I'll ask one more time.
2 steps.
Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
Why are you yelling at a guy with a sword?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Kurosawa Kyoanosuke.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Hey man, what up? Check out my purple Potara earrings from Dragon Ball Z. Like them? Emergency provisions? Like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
Sir, your katana is poking in from off screen.
What? We just happened to be passing by.
Paimon with the real quotes.
We
What?
heard the
Who? Huh?
commotion and came to see what the matter was.
We're literally just passerbyers.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Maybe?
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
Is this the vision guy who...
It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
Wow.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help.
Not
But
allowed?
why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Probably to show that all the people are people, regardless of where they stand.
Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
Yeah, Paimon, how about you just turn your little head about 90 degrees and ask that question again?
Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Okay, so what is this? This is gonna be a case of Yoriki. Gonna be a case of no memories again? Or a loss of memories, rather?
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
Oh, he absolutely is missing memories.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
That is not the voice I expected for this buff samurai-looking dude.
My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
What in the... This guy's got the Zhao treatment, was presented as a mighty warrior, and then is literally a child.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day.
See, he gets it. First bit
The
of truth he's
Shogun's
heard all
army
day.
told me that I was unworthy of my vision.
Me baiting
And
engagement,
they said I was
Jesus
slacking
Christ.
off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Wow. This dude's still watching.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
Wow, losing your vision is way more
All I
important
know
than
is that
thought
I
it
would
be.
perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were.
My guess is he did something that threatened
And-
eternity.
It's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
This isn't the guy from the beginning of the island,
I
right?
didn't take any.
It's not the same voice.
Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
Poor buddy.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two.
Wait, you two fucking idiots interrupted a guy chasing down people who raided his... These two are assholes. We were going to starve. You're gonna unalive. You get in the way again.
If you don't believe me, you'll find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Yep.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth.
What are you, a lie detector?
But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Yeah, let's kick some ass.
We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
That is the most threatening thing I've ever heard from this tiny cute thing, who is still yelling, apparently. There they are. Hey, boys.
We really outdid ourselves this time.
Ken.
All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
What the fuck?
Besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
So what the fuck? Are the treasure hoarders just like a worldwide conglomerate bandit organization?
You demand, boss.
You demand, go.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Paimon, why do we hide behind this bush? This isn't covering anything. Let's do this shit. All right. Official. Go.
Another test.
You. Nope. You. Go. And now, brain
Turn
off.
that frown upside down.
Oh, there
So
goes
silly.
Alamora. We worked hard to
Oz?
steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Forget it. Tell us what you know.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember.
What's that?
So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have
elemental
hit that
orb.
place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Tell him, Paimon. Tell him.
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself
Just
once
had a
we got
moment.
back.
I saw the floating orbs in the air, and a second later, my brain immediately thought of playing Onimusha and like trying to suck up all the souls while you're getting attacked in that game. And also, for anyone who isn't aware, I can't wait for this new Onimusha game to come out. I've been an Onimusha fan for a very long time, but that's a segue for another time. Fucking love Onimusha.
But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
I'm gonna beat your ass and take your money.
You've got a deal.
Wait,
now show us
what?
what's in the box.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you have a deal. Hang on, what the fuck?
Huh?
It's gonna be like a Gojo from My Dress Up Darling. It's just like a doll.
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too.
Maybe we better let him stay for getting this.
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Oh no, Sora.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Hopefully I just got that Naruto opening stuck in everyone's head.
As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Fucking tell him, Paimon!
Yes, of course.
Paimon will literally tear you apart with her tiny hands.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
In a country somewhere, maybe.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Such a Skyrim-coded answer, my god. Alright, Musicape, let us go.
Time to relax.
La la la, goodbye, Fox. You know how ironic it is that I pull this character, and I remember in her trailer, Miko tries to, like, mess with her, and then she messes with her back. I probably should not have this character in my party when I eventually go see that lovely shrine lady. Oh, this store! This is a very lovely store. Hello, Aoi. That even is your real name. Paimon, tell him. Tell him!
Welcome to
Yeah.
Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Paimon, I didn't say blow out the lights. What was that lighting change?
Or perhaps There's something you want to inquire about?
And stack of IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it. Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on one more time. Oh, please, hold on. Please, one more time.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from.
I don't care what anyone says. I love Paimon.
How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Oh, that's gonna give me the giggles for a while.
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Is there no emergency provision? He literally buys people food out of his own pocket?
However, the price of provisions began
Okay,
to
never mind.
skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Paimon, your mouth didn't move for that.
But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
I think he's just a nice guy.
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning.
So this dude's literally just a nice guy.
So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Buddy, I understand being the captain of your ship, but if you're on the ship when it sinks, you go too.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
He's a good dude.
And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
Oh my god, this is like sums up almost the internet.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Yep.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now.
Yep. Honesty, people, remember that.
Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest.
Sucks at first,
What
but
he
you're
was
fine
doing
later.
was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Fortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
I wonder what sword, Paimon.
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
Ah, like a true merchant.
Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Huh?
But we didn't buy anything.
Yeah, Paimon, tell him.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
Well, then maybe you shouldn't start fucking yapping for free, ma'am.
Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
I never asked you to give me secret information that I would have to buy. I came up just yapping. In real life, I would have walked away right there and laughing my ass off.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession.
Emma, why do I feel like you got an idea from that?
Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Alright, buddy. So I can't jump into it because Genshin is just a terribly designed game. But I can do it in literally every other game. And then run off cliffs.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Yeah?
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
No.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
No. No, buddy. You're trying to turn into the real
That
Japan
just about
shogun
sums
over
it
here.
up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Yeah, considering you just considered threatening more people.
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
Why does this scene remind me of the mining town from Ghost of Tsushima?
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
You're just a nice guy. How hard is it just to be that?
But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me
was
yes.
once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door.
Kids next door?
My father ended up catching me in the act.
I love
and
that cartoon.
scolded me severely.
Really loved that cartoon.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
He said, "My son, you must practice your 2x4 technology."
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands.
Oh, shit.
And said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Oh, I didn't see those there, considering I'm usually holding it right there.
Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice.
Virtue
Justice.
and justice?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
My memories are coming back.
Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all.
Your ambition needs work.
But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
Angry zoom in.
The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me.
That's rough, buddy.
And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
You're just a nice dude.
I'm incapable of being a good person.
No!
Yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Just pick one and be good, please.
Yet another troubled soul.
Yeah, things aren't great in Inazuma,
When we
Paimon.
get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Why is it we steal borrow money from every organization we like step with, or step
In any
like in the
case,
ring with?
We must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision, 'tis no trifling matter.
Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
No. Why are Dragon's Dogma pawn quotes ingrained in my being?
Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Or memories. The game just likes me to conveniently tell you plot points that they are never explained.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Why do we have to call them that? Oh, that was close. Okay. What was this last one? A wandering samurai? Hello?
The third person who had their vision taken
Yep.
is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Miko Shisui. Mugen.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's
And
go
a
talk to
lovely
them.
lady with a sword.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine.
Nanako, no.
Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
What the fuck?
Hey there! Did something happen?
Excuse us, we're just randomly running around in the strangest clothes you've ever seen.
Who are you?
Rage, look at how angry he is, my god.
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
No fucking go, mate.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we? No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Whoa, that's dangerous.
Disciples?
We're here to be oh wow, we played that off
Yep,
quick.
yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us.
We recovered from that quick, and I don't know how much we want to commit to this bit, Paimon.
But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
You're quite the astute individual, Junior.
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
Oh,
You
okay.
haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not leaving. No, we're fine.
I see
Let's not
you are
push.
earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a
Domon.
name I'm sure you've already heard.
That's a funny thing with exorcism right after it.
Though self-taught, he
Domon.
mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight.
I am Sword Master Doman, and I have never known defeat.
He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world.
Hey.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then,
not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
How the hell does a master swordsman have their vision taken away? Like, in the flashback with Kazuha's friend, it makes sense. The dude walked up to Raiden Shogun. Like, you were fucked. But
He says the strangest things over
anything
and
else,
over.
I don't know.
And he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
The fox mask ladies?
But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
I assume it's the place on top of the mountain, Paimon. Someplace I wish to go.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island.
Really?
The head
A
shrine
grand
maiden
one?
is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself.
Okay.
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Hopes and dreams.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Sure.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Yeah, I do think that too, Paimon. Let's get out of here. Anyways, what's up? We're back.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Fits of madness.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
What the fuck?
All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
The fuck?
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him.
Oh, they're here.
So the exorcism can finally continue.
Okay.
The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Yeah. He totally won't draw his sword and just start killing people left and right. Right? That was sudden. What the... Wait.
Huh?
What?
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism?
What is happening?
We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
That is a wild assumption to then chase somebody over. Sorry, Pooper, let none tell you you are not gung-ho. Now, where's this motherfucker at? Get him!
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Yes, go forth.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
I don't have a bike or a small running lady to handle this shit.
Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
Get him, Paimon!
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
I'm superhuman, that one flies, and you're an old man. Also, we're running up a fucking incline while you're old and we're young. You tell me.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
We're badasses, that's
Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Who knows?
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
Chill!
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister!
Paimon, you're on fire again this episode.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day.
Domon?
Long before you ever showed up.
Yeah.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Ah, yes.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes,
That's me.
Why did you run, Anzai?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Wow, that's a really awkward opinion to have, being outside his fucking dojo.
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Meikyo Shisui art together.
Shisui?
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Meikyo Shisui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
Awkward.
I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Damn. What a
Sure
guy.
sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival
rough.
changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
I am far more interested in this story now than I thought I would be.
I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
Okay.
Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
But you're coming with us.
Seems like we got it wrong this time.
We?
He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
We? I'm sorry, we?
Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
You are really running with
Let's
this
see
we
how the
thing.
exorcism's coming along.
We're gonna move on past that we thing because you got some shit up your. All right, Shrine Maiden sighted. Time for a jump scare.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
He just crazy.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Yeah, losing your mind typically does that.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
It's that word again.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty.
Oh my god, your voice actor. It's Himiko.
And all is certainly not lost. for I received word not long ago that Lady Yae has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Is that Himiko? I'm not losing my shit, right?
Lady Yae? Is that
I mentioned?
the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
Hell yeah.
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yae can give a conclusive verdict.
It sounds like Himiko.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting.
Oh, she's a lady with a schedule. Okay,
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Oh, shit. Wait, you're gonna go walk
Who'd
up
have
that
thought
hill?
Lady Yae herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Okay.
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yae's attention?
This lady is a firecracker, goddamn.
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me.
Bro's like, whoa, chill.
I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
Huh?
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Miko Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
Bro, I'm trying to grant 3 wishes for like a noble Ayaka resident Shishibihimigime. I forgot the name. I can't just be suddenly going to the shrine.
After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too.
Yep, me too.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
True. I'm terrified. Go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Oh, we're just going. We're just go. Where do I like? How doth go up? Okay, yeah, this sure looks like an entrance if I've ever seen one. Oh, this is cool. This is not how I thought this episode would end. Hello, I'm here to pay respects. Okay, clearly we are supposed to use the mechanics of...
By royal decree.
We are to use the mechanisms of Inazuma to go forth to this location. What the fuck are you? You're a big old beetle! Hello? I'm gonna skip that. Hello?
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Do I ambush you? No, we're busy. I'll do it later. Hello? What? Is that a hole in the ground with enough electricity to cause alterations of fucking gravity? Oh, the lighting got wild. Okay. Well, this isn't safe or anything. Where do I go next? Over there? Oh no, I fucked up. It wore off way too quick. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, up. Oh, up is the name of the game. That is not where I thought that would go. Okay, oh, this isn't... Oh, this isn't, please. Oh no, I may have fucked up, guys. Where are we going? This way? Sure looking like a right here kind of game. Right here? Oh, you just went back. Okay, no, now we're going over here, apparently. Hello? I don't know what's happening. I got so horribly lost. I assume we head over here, because we went to there. Somehow, there's something up there. I think this is where we gotta be, though. I don't know what this puzzle is. I'm gonna ignore it and move the fuck on. This looks like stairs. This really looks like the right direction to me. This looks like where I would have been supposed to go. Okay, there's that. Huh. I don't know. We're going up. Reminds me of the wedding I went to for my cousin. They went on top of a mountain, like super far away from everybody, because they only wanted people who were gonna like truly commit to seeing their wedding to come see them. So. Oh, hey, buddy. Really? I would have preferred the chest. I do love me a good chest. Oni Kabuto. Hi, buddy. Hey. Hey. Okay, I love foxes. They're so cute. Oh, there's another one. Shrine, yep. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. But yeah, they had a wedding. My cousin and his wife, they had a wedding on top of a mountain super far away from where everyone they knew lived, because they only wanted the people who truly cared to visit them. So I ended up dragging my sorry ass up that mountain. Oh. Hello. That was definitely a pigeon. Why'd it sound like a crow? Random boy. Oh, shit. What? Oh, this place is badass. What? Give me this. Not nighttime. Oh, I love this. There's no way I'm gonna spend a shit ton of time up here because I have ulterior motives.
Another bad one?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hello? I don't want to just like walk around without permission. That feels like an asshole move. Is it shaped like a fox or a dragon? Also, why has it got the blue shit? Wasn't there a tree in Mondstadt that had that too? Or was it in Liyue somewhere? Uh-oh. My senses are tingling. Uh-oh. I looking good, guys? Does my headset look good? Don't answer that question.
Do you think that's Lady Yai?
You see anyone else who looks like a playable character?
No wonder Junyu is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
Paimon, she's looking right at you. Please be chill for once.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
God damn it, Paimon!
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
How do you come to that conclusion when she just... Never mind.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Oh. They carried this crazy bum all the way up that mountain? Are you kidding me?
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
Are you not wearing pants?
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
What a sentence. Also, why do we stand out so much here?
Lady Ai, it must be a possession, right?
No, this is called depression.
This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
She's gonna know about the vision thing, right?
Hmm.
The first time we ever hear you speak and it's,
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
He's just nuts.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
You said that so casually. Also, I just realized it now. You have the fucking Star Rail Tingyun outfit.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
Oil angle feet?
As for what has triggered this
What's the
change,
necessity of this angle?
I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Oil, you stop.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Ai, even without his ambition,
flames of ambition.
why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
He has no ambition.
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
Did you just shit on the teachings that they are trying to embrace?
There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught.
Oh, she's teaching them about their own school.
Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Basically, the weights of his decisions are coming down on him.
Lady Ai, I'm not sure I understand.
She's trying to tell you he's just a regular fucking dude.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world.
God, I wish I pulled for you.
It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions.
Which he did twice.
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Poor guy, it all cracked in his age.
Father, Sensei, Ansai.
Oh man.
That's enough.
Get in here, buddy.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from?
Get in here and teach this guy a lesson.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Confront it. Confront it!
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
Two of you.
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
And he just dies.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day.
Oh, man.
I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you in the hopes that they might carry you further.
That hit me. That was awesome. That was just the fucking... It reminds me of JJK when Toto tells Yuji, like, what did they entrust to you? And he has the super quick flashbacks, and you're just like, damn!
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them?
That's your job, buddy.
I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was a huge mistake right from the start?
Yeah, it's just like, guys, really? On my doorstep?
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Ooh, hit him with face value. Oh, shit.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
You went that hard for this girl and you're just gonna let her down? Oh my God.
I can't know
You truly
whether
have
I
lost
will
your mind.
suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
This is epic.
I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Oh, this is awesome. I didn't think this quest would hit me in the feels toward the end.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
Time to get into gear. You just look like you're not wearing pants. I know you just have the Ting-Yun skirt and shorts, but like, goddamn, man, please.
You see?
Children are watching.
You can place the ambition you once
Oh wait,
had
they're not,
in
because
their
YouTube
hands.
said no.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me.
Damn!
So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody.
This is epic. We stand out so much.
You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
This is so funny.
I understand.
She's just like, any day now, guys.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
Hell yeah, brother.
This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Yeah, I think it's time to go for the boys to go have a drink at night.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
I like this quest.
Well, don't just stand there
I
staring
love
at me.
that she is conveniently
Say thank
behind
you to Lady
people the whole
Yai
time.
and then get yourself back home.
When bro has to come smack your ass awake. Meikyo Shisui art disciples thank the head shrine,
So
turn and
even
leave.
though his ambition was taken away,
Why are we still
his
here?
disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
I guess?
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Uh-oh.
So, my intuition was correct.
Come on, what do I say? Didn't help.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
You have a premonition or something?
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Uh-huh. God, I wish I had fucking pulled for you. Your next banner won't be for 1,000,000 years.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Oh. This is an amazing first encounter, by the way. Like, who the fuck says this to you when you first meet?
Ooh, Lady Ai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Well, that's so convenient, Paimon, because I have a real interest in... I'm simping.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
Back up, buddy.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Yeah, we probably should. We should probably get the fuck out of here. Everyone's gone. What is this tree? And the first thing I... Get off the tree. I have to click it. I can't not click it. It looks just like those trees in the fucking domain dungeon. Sacred Sakura's favor. Electro sigils. What are the rewards? What's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah! I can't click anything, and then... What in the ZZZ temple? Anyways, guys, we're gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, just like if you didn't. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and/or witticisms, please comment down below. We're not talking to the Electro Archon. Chill. Jesus. No spoilers, though. No fun facts, no lore, no answering my questions. Don't even tempt it. You will be shadow banned forever. Anyways, that's all for this one, guys. Adios. Have fun all.